Nestled in the azure waters of the Indian Ocean, the Maldives, a jewel of untouched beauty. This is the extraordinary story of the Maldives journey, from a fishing-dependent economy to a celebrated haven for travelers. Before 1972, the Maldivian archipelago relied on its abundant fisheries, its secrets hidden from the world. Then the winds of change blew in as tourism took root with just 2 resorts, Kurumba Village and Bundas Island Resort in Malay Atoll, with a total capacity of 280 beds. In the inaugural year of 1972, a mere 1,000 intrepid explorers ventured to the Maldives. European divers, captivated by the underwater wonders, flocked to the islands, unconcerned with the simplicity of facilities. The initial years witnessed tourism development driven by individual initiatives, lacking legislation. In 1976, a pivotal step was taken with the establishment of the first Government Tourism Board. By 1977, this evolved into a department and later transformed into the Ministry of Tourism in 1988. A landmark moment arrived with the Tourism Law of 1979, a significant regulatory stride allowing the government to garner direct revenue through a tourism tax implemented in 1980. The Maldives followed the one island, one resort concept, where each island had its dedicated resort. These resorts were modest in terms of amenities, utilizing speedboats and mechanized fishing boats to ferry guests between the airport, Malé, and the resorts. Consequently, all resort development concentrated in close proximity to the Seoul International Airport in Hurule Island, now known as Velana International Airport. Each resort island shouldered its infrastructure responsibilities, managing power, water supply, sewerage, and waste disposal. The 1980s saw the introduction of regulations and guidelines for sustainable tourism development. These included special guidelines on defining height limits, location of structures, and minimum beach and room spacing to ensure tourist privacy. Emphasis was also placed on environmental protection, with requirements for environmental impact assessments and practices like planting trees for those that needed to be cut down, and guidelines on groundwater usage. Maldives' tourism sector had set sail, driven by the private sector. Despite minimal infrastructure, industry pioneers tirelessly promoted the Maldives, weaving its tourism fabric around the island's natural beauty. The wealth of underwater coral gardens, white sandy beaches, crystal clear lagoons, underwater flora and fauna is the nucleus of the tourism resource. Maldives soon evolved beyond specialized segments, embracing a broader audience seeking luxurious sun, sea, and sand holidays. The country officially entered the global tourism stage in 1984 at ITB Berlin, marking the beginning of an era of international recognition. The marketing journey, propelled by a dedicated wing, and in later years with the iconic tagline, "The Sunny Side of Life," spread through roadshows, billboards, social media, magazines, and word of mouth. The success of Maldives tourism became the cornerstone of the country's economic well-being. Recognizing the importance of planned development, the government launched the first tourism master plan in 1983, spanning a decade. Subsequent master plans focused on sustainability, environmental protection, and socio-economic integration. Presently, the Maldives navigates through its fifth tourism master plan from 2023 to 2027. From 1974 onwards, many chartered flights started services from Europe to the Maldives, with various promotional packages. It was during this period that foreign companies began to invest in the Maldivian tourism industry. As tourism expanded to other atolls, foreign investments endeavored to connect resort islands via air transport. Helicopter services like the Hummingbird and Seagull Airways emerged in 1989. Subsequently, the introduction of seaplane services gave rise to the Maldivian air taxi. The discontinuation of helicopter services paved the way for the soaring success of seaplanes. Presently, alongside Trans-Maldivian Airways, companies like Maldivian and Manta Air, the Maldives boasts the world's largest seaplane fleet. This facilitated the geographical expansion of tourism, reaching new atolls and benefiting local communities through employment and related businesses. Safari cruising, initiated in the early days, showcased Maldives' splendor, initially employing donis with engines to transport tourists from distant islands. The first safari, Matidu, embarked on its journey in 1974. A local person modified an old boat, adding beds and toilets. He wanted divers to travel within the Maldives on the boat. By 1975, a purpose-built boat named Alauddin commenced safari operations. Today witnesses high-tier cruise safaris gracing the Maldivian waters. One of the first hotels, Nasandura Palace Hotel, laid the foundation for more hotels, particularly in Male City, catering to transit and business tourists. The introduction of guest houses in 2010 brought a new dimension, offering a unique perspective on Maldivian life. Tourism's direct and indirect benefits propelled the growth of small businesses. This growth has led to increased employment opportunities, spurred tourism-related construction, including restaurants, handicrafts, entertainment, skilled craftsmanship, transportation, fishing, and agriculture. As we fast forward to the present, the Maldives stands proudly as a globally acclaimed destination, justifying its premium positioning with unique features. The Maldives is a world-renowned tourist destination, offering a one island, one resort concept. International and local brands fill its tourism portfolio, and it continues to win numerous international tourism awards.
And the world's leading destination 2020 is Maldives.
And the winner is the Maldives.
The Maldives tourism product continuously evolves, introducing innovations such as overwater bungalows, private pools, underwater spas, and restaurants equipped with state-of-the-art facilities. 50th anniversary celebration in 2022 marked a momentous milestone, a testament to hard work, vision, and meticulous planning. As we celebrate this half-century journey, we gaze towards the future, acknowledging that the destiny of this industry rests in the hands of the younger generation. For in the Maldives, every sunset not only signifies the end of a day, but also promises a new, even more extraordinary chapter in the tale of this earthly paradise.